So what's happening, my beautiful people? I thought I'd try something different today, and I thought I'd do a video on 10 plus one bonus of the most relaxing fragrances that I like, and maybe you'll like them as well. But these are ones I wear around the house when I want to mellow out, when I want to relax, when I just want to smell something really, really nice. These are not for anybody else but me. Don't care if people like it, don't care if they don't. I mean, if they do, I just like them personally because they just do something to my psyche, and it's a really good thing. So if you're interested, stick around and I will see you in a bit. Thanks. Welcome, my beautiful people, to Prscents, my YouTube channel, where I review fragrances for the common man. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're a recurring viewer, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And today I figured I'd do one on my top 10, but I have 11 here. My top 10 most relaxing fragrances that I just wear around the house just to relax, just to mellow me out. You know, just gives me that nice mellow feeling, if you will. So in no particular order, and again, this is my opinion. You may hate them, you know, you may have some, you may like them, but these are in no particular order. So these are not like, let's say your, which I just got fairly recently, your Rasa Hawas. Rasa Hawas, I wear this and I'm like awake. It's very citrusy, it's you know, it's just boom, it wakes you up. So these are not like that. These kind of give you a more mellow sense. And like I said, in no particular order. So I'm gonna start with one that I also recently just got. And this one is Alzafran. And this is called Oud 24 Hours. Really nice presentation, very nice bottle, very heavy bottle. It is a sweet and spicy, to me, gourmand kind of flavor, scent. It's got patchouli, it's got dark chocolate, it's got mandarin orange, and it just smells so mellow. I mean, it's just really, really nice. You do get that oud as well, but I think the more prominent part in this is that dark chocolate and that sweetness. So it's classified as an oriental, but it's very gourmand, you know, and so that's why I just like it. It's a little spicy as well, but man, is it nice. It's just, again, it's by a company called Alzafran, and it's just a really, really beautiful scent. Now, another one from a Middle Eastern company is one that you might know already. Now, this is a clone of Initio's Oud for Greatness, and this one is Tafa's Oud for Glory. They have no qualms about copying the bottle, like word for word, for the most part. Now, this is very, very oudy. So if you're not into ouds, if you never tried a oud, this probably wouldn't be the one to start with. This is a very wintry, fall type of scent, but it's beautiful. It's not a skanky oud, but it just has like it's a velvety kind of oud. It's just a gorgeous scent. It's got a little bit of sweetness in it. And again, this is winter and fall. Don't wear this in the summer or spring unless you want to at night, you know, just to mellow out. But again, this is one that I'll wear around the house just to feel good. But it's a banger wearing it outside in the night, you know, for a nice date or something like that. It's a really, really nice oudy scent. And that is Oud for Glory by Tafa. Now, another one I have for you guys is this one. It's by a company called Cremo, and you can find this for about 20 bucks at Walmart, and it is called Spice and Black Vanilla. Now, this is supposed to be a clone of Viktor and Rolf's Spice Bomb Extreme, and it's very, very close. Nowhere near the performance, but very close. It has cardamom, cashmere wood, bourbon, vanilla in it, and that's what you basically get. You get vanilla through and through, and you get the spiciness of it, but it's a banger. Hold on, sprayed it wrong. And it smells very close to Spice Bomb Extreme, but it's another one that you put it on and you just want to mellow out, because it's got that vanilla in it, and it just, you know, it's just relaxing. It's just very relaxing. And for the price, 20 bucks, you cannot go wrong on this. If you can't afford the over $100 to spend on the Spice Bomb Extreme, get this one. This one is really, really nice. It just smells delicious. Now there is another one, and I think it's by Beverly Hills, that you'll see at the rack stores for about $14. And it is, it's not Crimson, it's a red bottle. And that one smells a lot like Spice Bomb, period. Not Spice Bomb Extreme, Spice Bomb. And it's really close to it as well. Smells very, very nice. This one I just think it's just a gorgeous, relaxing, mellow scent that when you put it on, you can't help but just sit back and just take it in and relax. So that is Cremo, Spice and Black Vanilla. Okay, and again, it's an eau de toilette. You'll find it at Walmart for the most part for about 20 bucks, depending where you live. I saw it in Florida for about 25, but down south here, it's well, further north from Florida, it's about 1997. So that's that one. Okay. Now, another one, and this one is one of my favorite. I'm going with the Middle Eastern ones for the most part. This is, everybody should know this one. This is Rasa's Nautica Voyage, and it is a dynamite scent. It is supposed to be a clone of Tom Ford's Tuscan leather or ombre leather, depends on what you read. But it is leathery. It is, that's what you get. You get leather. And whereas Tom Ford's ombre leather is very, like, extremely leathery for the most part. It's leather through and through. This is leathery, but it has a lot of like raspberry in it. So you get that leathery scent right off the bat, but then it starts to dry down into this milder leather with a really nice sweetness of raspberry over it. And this is a really nice one. If you just want to relax, I put this on a lot. I'm probably gonna have to get another bottle, but I put it on a lot because it's that good. This is one of the more pricier clones. It's around $50 to $60, but it is totally worth it. I would get it if you like leather. This is a good one to get. And if you haven't tried leather, go to the department store and try Tom Ford's ombre leather or Tuscan leather, and you'll get a good feel for what that is. But you're basically getting in a brand new car that smells like leather. And this one, like I said, same thing, except a lot sweeter. So that's my fourth one. Now, my fifth one, now we're getting into, well, actually, no, I've got another one for you, and this is Afnan's Rare Carbon. Now, Afnan Rare Carbon is supposed to be a clone of Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, ombre leather, and it is beautiful. Not as leathery as Nautica Voyage or Tom Ford's. A lot more sweeter, but it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. And you can tell I've put quite a dent in this thing. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle. Not expensive, maybe around 30 bucks. And the bottle is really pretty. And if you wanna just have a nice relaxing scent, again, this is a winter, fall scent, maybe cold spring, put this one on, because this smells delicious. It's not a gourmand, but it smells very delicious. Leathery again, but a lot more on the sweeter side. It's got something in it peppery, like a saffron or something along those lines that give it a little bit more spicier scent. But again, beautiful, beautiful one if you just want to put it on to relax. Now, I have a love-hate with this one, love-hate relationship. And this one is Deutsche Gabbana's the one. Now Deutsche Gabbana the one EDT, and this is Deutsche Gabbana the one EDP. They both smell really, really nice. You get tobacco, amber, really nice scent. The problem I have with it is, and everybody talks about it as it's a date night scent, you know, and everything else. And the reason they talk about it like that is because it doesn't project at all. It lasts for a little bit, but not too much either. But the projection on it is terrible. It just becomes a skin scent right off the bat. But as far as scents is concerned, this is a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I mean, it really is. And this is the Eau de Parfum. I just wish that they would do something about the performance, the longevity, the projection, because you really have to be close in order to smell this. But that's why they call it a date night fragrance, because maybe that's what you want. You want the girl to be right here, you know? So this is a really nice one to get if that's what you want. But also just putting it on just to cuddle, watch a nice movie on TV. This is a really good one for that. And it'll relax you, it'll mellow you out. It's just great. I like it. Next one, another Middle Eastern one that I really, really love. And this is Amir Al Oud by Tafa. And Amir Al Oud Intense Oud is supposed to be a clone of Replicas by the Fireplace. And it gets very, very close. But the difference is that this one is a lot sweeter than Replicas by the Fireplace. Replicas by the Fireplace smells like a piece of burning wood with slight nuances in it. A little sweetness here, you know, things along those lines. And it's a nice scent. But Amir Al Oud smells like a milder, if you will, wood burning. And then they threw a bunch of cinnamon and caramel on top of it. And it smells really, really delicious. But not as caramelly as another one called Ragba Wood Intense, also by Tafa. That's supposed to be another clone of By the Fireplace. But that one is great. I love it too. But that one definitely smells like you have a piece of wood that's on fire and you take a ton of sugar and just dump it on top of it, because the second you spray it, that's what you get. You get a heavy, heavy dose of caramel with that burning wood. And I love it, I really do. It's a great one as well, but it's an acquired taste if that's not what you're into. So go and try Replica by the Fireplace, see if you like that one first. And then, you know, these aren't expensive. They're around $30, so give it a shot. Bottle's beautiful, heavy as hell. The scent, oh, it just, I put it on and it's not like I feel like I'm up by the fireplace, but I just feel relaxed because it just does something to my psyche. You know, it's just beautiful. Now, another one is this one. And this one is loved and hated. I think it's hated out of jealousy because it is so damn good. And this one is a well-known one, Azzaro's Most Wanted by Night. Azzaro's Wanted by Night. Okay, still cheap, probably in the $30 to $40 range. Smells awesome. I mean, it's sweet, peppery. It's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. I'm not getting into the notes on all of these, just for time's sake. But the projection on this is awesome. You will get complimented on this one. The longevity is really good as well. But the scent that comes out of it is just a fruity kind of, just gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I can't explain it enough. I do something really weird with this one. I have my Yeti. Hold on, I'll get it. I have this, right? My Yeti. And what I do is I spray the top part here with a little bit of Wanted by Night. I know that sounds crazy, but the reason I do it is because when I drink water, I just take a little inhale and I smell it, and it's just like psychologically just mellows me out. The drinking of the cold water and then smelling that at the same time, it just does something to me. So yeah, this one is a beautiful, beautiful scent. And the reason I say it's hated, I think it's because it is so popular. You know, it's one of those like Alabama fans, you know, non-fans of Alabama. Alabama's a great team. People hate them because they're a great team. So this is kind of the same way, but this is a no-brainer. This is a great, great one, guys. 3 more to go. One of my favorite, absolute favorite, if I want to mellow out, and it's this one. A very cheap one, Nautica Voyage, but it's a classic. Nautica Voyage is a huge bubble of green apple when you put it on. It's a musky green apple. That's what it smells like to me through and through. And it's a weird one because you put it on, it lasts for a while. Okay, it's not a beast, it's not great longevity, but it does last for a while. But you always smell that apple, and then it goes away, and then maybe an hour later you just take a breath and whoop, there it is again. You smell it again. And the apple makes me relax for some reason or another. I don't know why, but it does. It's just a great, great scent. And for the price, you can get this for like less than $20 at the rec stores and probably at the discounters. It's a beautiful, just relaxing, mellow scent. Great for the summer and spring. Great for the summer and spring. But let me spray it again. Yeah, I mean it's green apple through and through. So yeah, that's a nice one to relax. I wear that one a lot to relax. Last 2, and this one is a strange one. This one I've had for a long time, and I pulled it out the other day just to see, and I forgot how much I like it. And it's a weird one, but it's Hilton For Him. Cheap. You can get this at the rack stores as well for less than $20, maybe $14.99. And it is a blast of apple and cucumber. That's what you get. Apple and cucumber with a bit of sweetness in there rolled in. But man, is it a nice scent. I think it's got mango and orange. It's got a bunch of things in it, but it's like mango, orange, apple, cucumber, musk. I think it has some amber in it as well. And not a performance beast either. You know, you'll have to respray this one quite a bit, but if you want to relax at home after the shower, put this on because it's just a gorgeous, mellow scent. It's just a beautiful scent. So that is Hilton For Him. Okay, Paris Hilton makes some nice ones. They have the other one, I reviewed it the other day, and it's called Hilton Just Me. That's a nice one. That smells a lot like Acqua di Gio, and it smells a lot like it. Not as spicy as Perry Ellis 360 Red, but pretty much an exact clone. So, you know, get them for $14.99. They're worth it. Now this one is my most relaxing one. I've seen posts online about people asking, you know, what's really good if you're suffering from anxiety, what's good if you're stressed out, what's good this, and I'll post back. And it is by Mont Blanc, and you probably know this one. It's called Starwalker. Now Starwalker, there's talk that it's been discontinued, and I'm starting to see it less and less at the rack stores. But if you see this one at the rack stores, you should pick it up. This is not to be confused with Starwalker Extreme. They're totally, totally different. I bought Starwalker Extreme thinking it would be this, but more intense, and you know, their DNA slightly the same, but slightly. But the overall scent of it, not even close to each other. But this, you spray this and you just want to mellow out. Like, this is the most relaxing scent I have ever smelled in my life. It's just beautiful. Now, I did make notes on, because I always forget, because I'm old, I do have notes on what it has in it. Just give me a second. I'm almost there. All right, so it's got bamboo, and that's what you smell a lot of, the bamboo and the bergamot. Mandarin orange as well, sandalwood, white musk, cedar, ginger, fir resin, nutmeg, and amber. It's a lot of people kind of say it smells a lot like Versace Mano Fresh. I don't get that too much, but because it's so, I have Versace Meno Fresh, and I don't find Versace Meno Fresh as relaxing as this is. When you put this on, you will just mellow out. It's very woody and spicy and citrusy. But that bamboo comes out, it just gives it this overall relaxing scent that is just a mind-boggling as far as how much it can mellow you out. So those are my 11 fragrances that I use to relax. Go and look for yours. I mean, if you have more than 20, then you should have 11, and they're not necessarily all gonna mellow you out. You know, you wear them for different times, different occasions. But I have found in the collection that I have that these are ones that I go to a lot when I come home and I'm stressed out or I'm tired and I just want to just relax. These are the ones that I tend to put on a lot, or I tend to put on my Yeti cup so I can smell it while I'm drinking. Kind of weird, but it's true. So I hope that you guys like this. If you do, please do me a huge favor. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and please comment. Let me know what your relaxing scents are. I'd like to know, see if I have it. If I don't, maybe I'll go out and get it, and then I'll review them. So as always, guys, be safe, be loved, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.